Right, guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Capricorn. Love and relationships from the 18th to the 24th of May. What's coming in for love and relationships? Capricorn, let's have a little look, guys. What's coming in for you? Ooh, Capricorn, some toxic behaviour patterns here, challenging behaviour patterns, maybe focusing on oneself here because of these challenging behaviour patterns is what I've got coming out. Sorry, guys, I'm back. So, Capricorn, we've got a lot of interesting energy here. The Devil, the Knight of Swords reversed. This is going after what you want at the cost or the expense of anyone else's feelings. So this could be someone who's directing that energy at you, or maybe you're pursuing somebody in that way, or you're just like, you know, fuck this. I'm going my way here with this. I don't give a shit if I step on anybody else's toes here. This is quite a strong energy coming out, Capricorn. Anything else Capricorn needs to know about love and relationships, specifically between the 18th and the 24th of May? A brand new beginning. Feelings of abandonment, a harsh judgment, someone who's either manipulative or emotionally unavailable or not grounded, and the rising up from a period of disappointment, disillusionment, unhealthiness. That could just be to do with health. And again, disappointing feelings, loss, regret, avoidancy, and a new chapter. So a hell of a lot coming out here, Capricorn. Let's just get to it. Let's just get to your feelings and just try and work this out, Capricorn. What's going on here? Love and relationships. What's Capricorn's feelings towards their person of interest? What's Capricorn's feelings towards their person of interest? That you are interested, but there is a breakdown in this connection. Now, either you've been in you've got issues behind the scenes with your family as well, that's a possibility, or you're in a family type situation, Capricorn, that's a bit messy at the moment. Maybe family life isn't so good, or home life is a little bit difficult, or you are in the separation of a once fulfilling connection here and could be still desirous or prioritizing oneself and being a bit indulgent. So we could have indulgent feelings here of wanting to merge with somebody, but a connection or home life is dysfunctional. Some of you might want to let your hair down a bit here. And again, this could be this hot pursuit of somebody coming out, wanting to give, maybe showering someone with attention here. Have a look. So for others, you could be going out and socializing because of the demise of a connection here. That's quite a specific message. Anything else Capricorn is feeling towards their person of interest? Not balanced. Feeling like maybe the spark is questionable a bit here, but clear. Wanting to be respectful, perhaps understanding that this is the way it has to be at this moment in time. That it's fair enough, it's got to be this way, and that there's a lot of energy coming out of feeling like I should walk away from a situation because it's got toxic or challenging, but I'm not. And it's a blocked energy coming out here, Capricorn, really blocked energies or delays in movement. But for some of you, I think your relationship has either come to some kind of ending, or you're at a bit of a standstill, or you're in stagnation here, or estranged, and you're going out and meeting other people. That's quite a specific message here. But you're still emotionally hung up maybe on this person that you're thinking about or indulging in thoughts of. Or you're just going out and having a good time, Capricorn. So I feel like there's quite a distinct, clear split in the collective energy there with what I'm looking at, guys. Let's just do it. Let's have a look at Capricorn's person of interest. What are their feelings towards Capricorn? Love and relationships. What is this person feeling towards Capricorn? Ooh, this is full on, isn't it? They're either exhibiting really challenging behaviour patterns for you, Capricorn. They're blocked, delayed, stagnant. Maybe you feel like they're looking at this in without gratitude. They believe that something isn't over here, but they're stubborn energies. They're stressing out. They've got the devil energy as well. So you're both intoxicated here with challenging behaviour patterns or I think this person feels very overwhelmed. Could be fantasies, illusionment here, not very balanced. This person doesn't feel balanced, or you're not merging. So I think they feel stagnation, but they still want a commitment. It's what I've got coming out here, possibly. Anything else this person is feeling towards Capricorn? That they haven't moved on from either their past baggage prior to you, or this situation they haven't moved on. But again, there's a block here. There's a block in consistency and movement. And there's sweet, caring, tender energies. Issues around conflict and difference of opinion and guardedness, and still holding on to this person. Whatever the heck is going on here, Capricorn, it feels really quite challenging for both of you. I feel like you're on hold a bit with a connection, and especially with this person as well. There's this real on hold energy coming out from both of you, and distress and challenging toxic attachments here. What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn, specifically between the 18th and the 24th of May? To not feel safe and grounded, but to let you know that they still have protective feelings. That maybe home life might not be settled if you are in a living arrangement with someone. If you're not in a living arrangement, that they might not see you, or they're worried about seeing you, or whether you're going to reconcile, or it's very basic, like I've just said, see you. I think this person feels very triggered and uncertain and doesn't want to wait anymore. What else is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? To come towards you, even if they're uncertain about the foundation of this and are pulled in different directions. They either want to merge and be friends again and have fun, and keep things light. But I do see this person getting to a place where I think they'd like to make an offer, but it's a bit stagnant at the moment, is what I've got coming out, Capricorn. Let's get a couple of advice cards for you, Capricorn. Let's get a couple of advice cards for you, my dear. Let's have a look. Advice for Capricorn, love and relationships, 18th to the 24th of May. Feelings of wanting to walk but not. Maybe somebody not having that conversation because they don't want to upset the other person. Imbalance, head and the heart. Are you eating, sleeping? How is your diet? Are you looking after yourself, Capricorn? There's an imbalance here, or something that doesn't feel safe, or the demise. Ramp up your spiritual practices is what I've got coming out here, Capricorn. You do have a safe foundation. I just don't think you believe it, see it, or are manifesting it in. And there's a lot of psychological isolation coming out here, and maybe feelings of unrequited emotions being expressed. A lot of stagnancy. So I think communication is bad, is what's coming out with your advice. Any more advice here? So I think this is just an act of getting yourself balanced here, Capricorn. Yeah. No knee-jerk reactions. Focus on the things that ground you. Tread lightly and carefully is what I've got coming out here, Capricorn. Something is not quite over, but success and the attention that's given at the moment is very, very questionable, especially if you've been having conflicts or frustrating conversations here. So overall, it's just asking you to be mindful about respect to oneself and others. That's what I've got at the moment, Capricorn.